Hello, it's like here to show you the Big Bird history coloring here. As you see, is for Big Bird. Is that you see is it's based on history about you got the U.S. Part of U.S. history right here, and then along with what's called the world history. But yeah, the ideas I came up with is like that for history is that the flags of the world, and then along with if you see here, you get the map of you see here United States map, and then along with the Abraham Lincoln coloring there, it's like a statue that went ahead and colored in there. But right here is like with the countries and then the year, like with the flag of Spain, and then along with the Washington Monument, and then right here is a teepee for like the American Indians that I think it's either the Pilgrims or American Indians that they had which would live and sleep in the teepees, and along with the buffalo. And I remember back whenever I was in like the third or fourth grade, I remember that one activity that we would do like in art class or whatever, that we would do like a project to where you would make an art design, and then use like skins. It's like a buffalo skins that you would use like a normal sheet of brown paper and wrinkle it up a couple times, and maybe put it on, maybe iron it, and then make it more soft. And you would make like write down whatever you want on a sheet of paper, and then wrinkle it up, and then unfold it. And it would look like a buffalo skin. But that was one activity I remember I was doing, and then along with the sailing ship, the sailboat, as long as the ship where Christopher Columbus sailed. I think it was on the Pacific Ocean, where he discovered America. And then it's like you got the American symbol, and then along with the flags of the world, along with the American Simon, and then along with the United Kingdom, Canada, and then along with Italy and Thailand, and so far as flags of the world, which I don't even know all the realistic colors of the flags of the world, but it's like it's called write down what you know, and then color what you know. And but I think which a lot of times, if you were to try to draw a flag, is that to make it as best as you know, make it look good as best as you know. Other than it's like I would think that you wouldn't have fun just to kind of jot down what you think it may look like. But these right here, it's like the different flags of the world, which I don't even know. If I were to look at them, I think I've used about so far it looks like about 6 of them on here, and then all together there's about 38 flags all together to look at and then be known for. But it's like if you were to go travel around the world or something like that, look up for so far with Big Bird history, is that you will be able to do projects where you could study about the different flags of the world. So far as Egyptian pyramid, but so far as for Big Bird history, is that it's pretty much, it's like if you were to go back in time, 1876, and then with 1892, 1932, and then 1941, 1953, and then 1968, 1973, 1984. 1995, and then 1998, and then along with 2002. But it's like within 10 years later, it's like within 10 years later that it's like a lot. I guess we kind of look back at the history about what are we studying now, and like so far with Big Bird is that very much a study is that is about a lot of the stuff that happened, I guess, in other countries, and all that stuff about the Pilgrims, or American Indians, or the presidents, or it could be about the Egyptian about Egyptians, and and then along with a few other things that you used to learn whenever you were in grade school, whatever, 4th or 5th grade, that you would do special projects. But the projects that I remember, I think, were the buffalo skin, and then I think we write a few reports too about the different studies. So for Big Bird history, is that the flags of the world is one thing that it will make it kind of fun for kids to learn, and along with the map of the country, along with the Abraham Lincoln look, and then studying about it's pretty much like going back in time to where you can study back in the stories, from whatever happened in what country and then what year it was. But there you are. It's like the Big Bird history coloring, along with the flags of the world, and then all with the other history that from the coloring, and along with the A+. And they are. It's like a Big Bird history color.